Welcome to Richard Robin's Homestead, and I'm Richard Robin. I just wanted to kind of show you some progress on doing my spring gardening, breaking ground today, and I just wanted to kind of show you all a little bit what I'm doing. The yard is a disaster. Don't look at that. Just look at what I'm doing. But anyways, I just want to go over some of the stuff that I'm doing, and I'm going to turn the camera around here and show you a little bit about what I'm doing and what my plans are, and putting in the garden and location of the garden. Here we go. Okay, now we're here in my garden area that I'm going to make a garden. All this area here where you got the line for the grass area, I'm going to put a fence up around this area right here. It's a really small backyard. I'm going to put a fence up here for the dog can't get. Dog can't get in the garden, so I'm going to put a fence up. And oh, that's Tigger. Say hi, Tigger. Say hi, Tigger. Tigger, say hi. Hi. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to put the fence up along this line right here where the grass, and there it goes, and then up all the way up to here to where the bricks start here. And then I'm going to put a fence up along here, all the way along this edge, and along the side here. And so the dog can't get in there, because people walk by, he charges the fence, he'll just destroy everything. So I'm tilling all this ground up. It was pretty hard. And then I'm going to till all this ground out here. All this ground with the little tiller. It's like hard as rock. I'm going to mix some fertilizer and stuff in it. I got some fertilizers and stuff, some chicken poop. And then over here is where I have been doing some composting, and I'm digging it out, sifting through all this. I got all the big pieces out of that. It's all, you can see underneath it. You can see underneath here, it's pretty dark. It's pretty good compost dirt. It's really dark. And and this is going to be the next compost pile, not including the trash. Kids had a little party here, and it's a lot of trash mixed in with it. But here's some of the stuff that's going to be composted. This will all be composted for the next compost pile. And last year we used this bed over here. We used it for we had a big tomato plant here in the corner, and then along the fence here we had really tall corns. I'll post that I'll show you a picture of that right there. Anyways, that was our corn from last year. And I had watermelons that weren't successful right here. They all went out here. I'm not gonna do watermelons this year. It takes up a lot of property. This is a small piece of property here. It's really small. And and I'm transplanting some of my grass that was in here. It was only pieces, so I'm transplanting them to fill in the areas that were kind of bald. And yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm up to right now. And I'll get back to you. I want to make one video of it, so it's going to take a while tilling all this out and putting the fertilizer in. I'll probably bring you back, show you the fertilizing, and then I'll bring you back. All this here was all grown up. That's all that stuff over there. It was all big, full. We cut all that back, and this thing here is destroying that fence back there. That has to be repaired one day, but not today. And see, it's tearing up the concrete, pulling that wall down, you know. Anyways, and so that's what I'm doing. So I'll bring you back for some more as I get further along. And thank you for joining me on this journey, and stay tuned for the rest of it, because here it goes. Right after this, you will see it. Here we go. Here it is. was a lot of large stones in this dirt. Southern California deserts, a lot of stones. So a lot of stones in this dirt, and but I'm gonna get a lot of those stones all taken out, where I can clean it out. That's what I did over here. I got a huge amount of stones out of that, and so anyways, that's this portion. The next portion is getting the stones. I'll get all the stones cleaned up. You probably don't care about the stones out. This is how you get all the big rocks out of your garden. You send in the moles. You send in all the little kids. And then they dig out all the big rocks. Just have them dig in there, tell them to kick all the big rocks out. See, look at all the rocks they took out. Look at this. All the big rocks. Tons of rocks.
Take me on the
See that? You just have them play around in the dirt and take all the big rocks out. And that's how you get them out. Say playtime. Playtime. There you go.
You thought that would be cute?
When I start the fence, I'm gonna get back and I'm gonna put this a video up on the fencing of this garden, and then we're gonna put some compost and some different stuff in the soil and different things to help plants grow, and eventually what I'm gonna do is all this is gonna be composted, and there's gonna be a gate across this full area, a gate, and the children will only be over on this side of the yard, you know, over on the big mess side, and so I'm gonna put that compost in that very far corner, and it's all gonna be chopped up and all ready to go. And then over here, where I just grounded all that up, is all gonna be a garden. So, and then also coming up is my strawberry towers. These are all gonna go in strawberry towers. So that's coming up too. And wow, that was a lot of work there. You see I'm very overweight, and thank you for coming here to Richard Robbins Homestead and visiting with me while I start doing this gardening this year. And hope to see you on the next video. And thank you for coming down and visiting with me at the Richard Robbins Homestead. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a good thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And comment down below what some of the things you think I should do, you know, what kind of projects, other projects that you think I should do, you know, that you would be interested in seeing. And as you can see, this yard's a mess, man, but it's gonna look really nice. You'll see. Anyways, thank you for coming down, and that's it.